Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to an anti-haul video. It hasn't been that long since my last anti-haul video, but this one is a little bit different from all the others I've made so far, I think, because the products that I'm featuring in this video are the ones I've already seen, swatched, and used. So this is more like a product regrets, product disappointments, fails, flops kind of anti-haul video. So yeah, I don't have a lot, but since I've used these products, I thought I would just give you guys a mini review. I would have made a review or a video on these products, but I just wasn't that motivated because I just did not like these products at all. So I didn't want to spend my energy on like making a video. I don't know, or maybe I forgot, or maybe I bought these during the holiday season. So yeah, let's get started because the list is small, but I have a little bit to talk about each product. First off, is Nurse Jamie. Nurse Jamie is the name of the company, the brand. I think Nurse Jamie is, I don't know for sure who she is exactly. Maybe she's like a celebrity skincare specialist. I'm not sure at all. But I don't think this brand is very popular on YouTube because maybe it is. But the only person I've heard speak about this product is Tati here on YouTube. She always raves up about this product. I think she featured this in like Best in Beauty or Must Have Beauty for the past 2 years straight in a row. So I thought, yeah, let's see what this product is all about. And it's not as expensive as the Fourier Luna cleansing device or the Clarisonic. So I think this is $66. So I thought let's give it a try. And also this is not a battery operated device. It's more like it just has a handle. It's a very simple device, honestly. It's in purple color. And it comes only in one color, by the way. So it has a handle, and then on the handle you have like this roller kind of a thing on top attached to the handle. So this roller is not exactly smooth, and it's not cylindrical shape. You know what I mean? It actually has a lot of edges, and I think it's like more of an octagonal shape. And on each side of the edge, you have these stones embossed. These stones are very smooth. The surface is very smooth. It's not very abrasive. It didn't hurt my skin or anything. So that's about it. That is the device. So you pay $66 for this, and you have to pay shipping, I think. Or maybe since I bought just the device, I had to pay shipping. I'm not sure. So I paid for shipping and tax. So, and I also used Tati's coupon code, 20% off. So all put together, I ended up paying $65 or something for this device. I was like very, very excited because I thought I don't have to charge it. I don't have to do anything. Whenever I want, I could just pick it up and use it. Here's what happened. The product arrived like right away. Like I think within 2 days I received the product, and when I got it out, I started massaging it right away. I started with the neck. Initially I heard kind of a small squeaky noise, but as I used it more and more, I started to hear the squeaky noise started getting very loud to the this is not this like squeak noise from a toy kind of a thing. This noise is more like something like when you scratch your nails on a blackboard. You know, that terrible, uncomfortable things. Your ears would just shiver from that noise. Kind of that squeaky, screeching noise. And man, it was so loud to the point that I could not massage the areas in my ear. Anywhere in this cheek or this cheek. And I think with that squeaky defective device, all the areas I could massage were just my neck and just the forehead. It was very loud, and I was very, very unhappy and disappointed with it. So I wrote to them because I was really, really disappointed with it because I was so enthusiastic and I heard so much about it from Tati. Not blaming her. Let's leave Tati out of it. So I was really enthusiastic, and this was a very expensive device, and she's like more like a celebrity kind of a specialist, and she has spas set in Santa Barbara, I think. So I wrote to them right away, and I'm telling you, but the service was so swift. Like, I wrote to them at 10 a.m. and then I received a email back at 11 saying that they had already shipped my replacement. So they were really, really good with the service and everything. So within 1 hour, they had already shipped the replacement and they had emailed me back. So I was like, all right, excellent. So I waited for the new device to arrive, and like again, within 2 days, I received it. This one did not have this squeaky noise, but there was a noise in it. It was more like not a noise, more like a sound where, I think this is more like the sound that created by the friction of the roller and the handle. The roller wasn't like extremely smooth against the handle, so as I'm massaging it, I could hear sounds. And again, I was like, man, I paid $66 and this is like an expensive device which so many celebrities use, and I don't think it was like very well made at all. For $66, it's not like a battery operated device. It's more like a manual device where you have to do the massage. And what I kind of started thinking that, if I'm starting to hear these minor sounds, even like from a brand new device, what if I keep using it for like a month or two and I again end up with that squeaky, screeching noise? And I was not happy about it at all. Why am I hearing that friction sound? I'm not sure, because this is just a simple device and I think it could have been made really well. That was a huge letdown for me, just the fact that I was hearing sounds from, well, it might sound trivial to you, but I don't know. I don't think with such an expensive device you should be hearing sounds as you're working on using it on your face and working it on your face. And mind you, since it's not like battery operated or anything, there is no vibration that would give that extra boost. Another important point that I'm getting to is that I did try using the device for I think a day or two, and initially I thought that this particular device not being battery operated was a big plus, but I'm telling you guys, if you want to buy a massaging device, buy anything that's battery operated, because your arms are going to ache so much. Because when you're trying to massage your own face, you can't, I wouldn't advise keeping your arms down like this and doing it, because your wrist will start paining. You will have to hold your arms up and do this upward motion. So even holding it up for 30 or 45 seconds each side and then moving, and 30 or 45 seconds in each area you want that massage, yeah, that blood flowing healthy massage, your arms will start to pain. And I just as I started using it, I slowly started to realize, why am I troubling myself with this manual device? I have my Clarisonic, which is, I think the very purpose is this and cleansing, 2-in-1. And I should just return this device and start using my Clarisonic or my Fourier Luna device religiously, and that would just clean my face morning and night, and at the same time I would get a mini massage twice a day. So that is the purpose of, especially the Fourier Luna, right? It just, those vibrations just get your blood flowing. And I don't know, I just realized what an amazing product Fourier Luna is after I use that manual massaging device. So first and foremost, I feel that for $66, and that's because I used the coupon code. If someone buys it without the coupon code, I think you'd end up spending a lot. I think the product itself is not made well. I feel the components, maybe it's very cheaply made, honestly. Just the fact that I'm hearing those friction sounds as the roller like comes in contact with the handle as I'm massaging, I could hear like sounds, and it was like, I don't know, like some kind of a broken record kind of a sound. I just did not like that at all. And the fact that, well, that the second aspect, which is like, I regretted it not being a battery operated device. It's kind of like fault in judgment from my point, because I thought it's a good thing because I don't have to charge or anything. It's not dependent on anything. So if I just want a small massage, I could just do it by myself. But I was wrong. I'm a little bit lazy, and I was not willing to put in a lot of work. So for me, battery operated device is, I think it's a necessity. So if you're interested in something that would give you a massage, I totally recommend the Fourier Luna. I think it's like twice the price. The Fourier Luna is like $120, I think, or $99 or $100, something like that. But still, it cleanses your face, and at the same time it gives you a mini massage. So it's like a two-in-one device. So I highly recommend devices like that over the manual massage roller. Honestly, it was a massive fail for me, the beauty massage roller by Nurse Jamie. So there's my experience. The second one is Sephora Collection Lip Stories. Now, Sephora Collection, hashtag Lip Stories. Sephora Collection has recently come out with a lipstick line, a brand new product line. All of them are lipsticks. You have matte finish, satin finish, or cream finish, and then you have the metallic finish. I did buy a bunch of their lipsticks because they retail for $8, and I was really impressed by the price, because I kind of suspected that the quality is probably very good, because Sephora Collection products are quite good, to be honest. Especially lip products are really good. So I figured maybe good quality for such a good price, because $8 lipstick is like drugstore pricing, definitely drugstore pricing. So I was really very excited. So I made an order, and I was so massively disappointed, guys. Not with the quality. The quality is really good actually, but here's my problem. My problem is with the packaging. I'm not someone who really places a lot of importance with packaging. I just need it to be sturdy. I'm not looking for like designs or color or like holographic or duochrome packaging or with any kind of designs, nothing like that. I just need a sturdy packaging. When I drop the lipstick, it should not break. There are packagings where you just drop the lipstick in your purse and you see like minor hairline cracks in the plastic. So I just don't want that kind of things happening to my packaging. I just need the product to be just sturdy. That's all. You will not believe this, but the packaging on these hashtag Lip Stories lipsticks is just quite literally paper. Do not mistake, when I say paper, do not mistake it for cardboard. No, it's not cardboard. It's not paper like this. It's not paper like this. It's obviously a little stiffer. It's stiff. It's stiffer than a normal A4 sheet where you like take a printout on, but it is a little stiffer, but it is not cardboard. It is quite literally paper, you guys. My jaw dropped. I was like, this is a total rip-off, you guys. If you're someone who shops a lot, like when I say a lot, like all the time at Sephora, you'd think that this is such a good deal. $8 for such a good lipstick. This is not a good deal. This is such a rip-off, because you head on to the drugstore, Target, Walmart, and you have such incredibly good quality lipsticks. Even Wet n Wild Mega Last lipsticks, those $2 lipstick come in plastic packaging, much better packaging than these hashtag Lip Stories lipstick. And then you have Rimmel's Kate lipstick, or the Rimmel's, their normal, regular lipsticks are really, really good. They do have the funky, scent, which I don't like, but it's more of a sweet scent. And then Maybelline. How can we forget Maybelline lipsticks? So creamy mattes and those color sensational lipstick. L'Oreal lipsticks are also very good. Revlon lipsticks are fantastic. So you have so many lipstick coming in such sturdy packaging, and I don't know what was going on in Sephora's collection, like creative group. I don't know what made them to leave behind the plastic packaging and opt for paper packaging. This is not cardboard, guys. This is just paper, and out of the lipstick that I had bought, one paper had already started to tear. And just imagine, if you just take that lipstick out and leave it in a place where it is slightly damp, the paper is going to start to rip. And how are you going to use that lipstick after that? Seriously, how? I don't know. And this paper, don't mistake me, the actual you know, space where you actual lipstick is housed in, which is the bottom part of the lipstick, is plastic, but just the cap is paper. Yeah, I just wanted to clarify, the entire thing is not paper, obviously, because you know, you need to house the actual lipstick on something sturdy, so that is plastic, but the cap is entirely paper. The design and everything is beautiful, because for each shade they have I saw one had the Golden Gate Bridge, and one had this building, like a very big city's downtown kind of a picture. So the pictures on each lipstick is distinct and unique, so that is so beautiful. But it is just paper. I think I could make packaging like that by myself at home, or even kids can make packaging like that in an arts and craft class. So that's how the packaging is. So I was deeply disappointed. Totally do not recommend those lipsticks. If you want a high quality lipstick for $8, just go to Target or Ulta or Walmart or to the drugstore. There are so many lipstick with much sturdy packaging, guys. I don't know, it was just, why paper packaging? Why paper though, really? Why not even cardboard? Why paper? I don't know. Anyways, next is Urban Decay's Distortion palette. Now, it's been a while since they released this palette, because even the Urban Decay's Christian Liane palette is already released on Urban Decay's website, and also it's, I think, now in Ulta and Sephora. So this is a little bit of an older palette, because but I really wanted to talk about it. I'm not sure how much it retails for. I think maybe 50 or 54, 53, somewhere. I think somewhere between 50 and 55, I think. I'm not sure. This is a palette where I feel Urban Decay released this palette just for the sake of releasing a palette which houses those transformative eyeshadows. I don't think Urban Decay has ever done something like, maybe they had one particular shadow which looks white, and when you swatch it, it kind of turns pink or purple. But this particular palette has a top row completely of these transformative white eyeshadows which look white in the pan, but when you swatch it turns gold, green, pink, purple, blue. So that kind of eyeshadow variety. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of these transformative eyeshadows, but when it's done right, when it really transforms and the transformation is really strong and not very weak, I'm fine with it. For example, Kat Von D's Alchemist Holographic Palette, I use it all the time, guys. Not as an entire all over the lid color, but it makes for a kick-ass inner corner highlight. If you have it, and if you haven't tried those shades in the inner corner, you're missing out on a lot. Just try them and you just see how it's like a burst of light in the inner corner. It just opens up your eyes so tremendously, and just so beautiful, especially on dark skin. It's so beautiful. But these, first of all, the palette itself is boring. You have your regular eyeshadows, your blue, green, and it's not like there's no like a little bit twist to the blue, or like blue with purple shimmer, or green with a little bit of an olive green with green shimmer, or something like that. Your regular blue, your regular emerald green, your regular purple, your regular plum gray, there is a gray color, and then your silver, gold, and bronze. You can find all of these shimmer shades for a much cheaper price in all. There are so many indie brands, and the indie brand, I think indie makeup industry or the community is so competitive, because there are so many brands who make such incredibly good quality eyeshadows, guys. So I feel the top row, the main selling point of the palette itself, is just a dud. The whole row was a dud. I think, maybe two colors were all right, but still not as good as the Kat Von D's Alchemist palette. holographic shades. Not holographic, they are those, all right, let's just go with their name. They're holographic shades, but not as good as them. But out of the 5 or 6 color options the distortion palette gives you, maybe 2 are all right, but the others are just bad. I don't think they even qualify as you know, those transformative eyeshadows. And the whole idea is all of them are shimmer in the palette, and there's just one black. So the idea is just use the black as a base and just, you know, mix and match gold, green, blue or purple, whatever. And as I said, transformative colors are not that good. So I'd say just wait for Urban Decay to, I feel there's no point to this eyeshadow palette at all. I don't know, there's no theme to this palette. Yeah, there's the transformative theme, but I don't know, it's not that good at all. The quality is not there. Do not buy that palette even if it goes on sale. Just wait. Urban Decay would, I mean, this year has just started, so just wait. Companies are going to come out with a lot more good products. So yeah, a big note to Urban Decay's distortion palette. We have the Cover FX Shimmer Veil liquid eyeshadows. Now, I have used Cover FX products. After using them, I'm pretty sure that their products are pretty much consistent. So I'm probably, these products I haven't used them per se. The Shimmer Veil, I have swatched them. I have seen them in stores and swatched them. So I don't know for sure if they perform well on the eyes or not. I'm just guessing. I'm just taking a guess that probably the quality is really good. But they have only like 4 or 5 shades, and the darkest shade, I think Moonstone or something like that it's called, the darkest shade looks like the most ashiest, frostiest rose gold on my skin. I was like so disappointed, you guys. I was like, this is the darkest shade in the line. All the others are like very pale peach, pale pink, like a pale gold or something like that. I'm assuming that this product, the Shimmer Veil liquid eyeshadows, are like all over the face friendly kind of a product. They're probably versatile kind of products. That's why they made the colors this way. I don't care. I don't know, guys. And these retail for $28, and I'm just not able to get into these products, especially given the fact that Stila's Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows and the Shimmer and Glow liquid eyeshadows retail for $25. Even that is even very expensive, and this is $28. I don't know. There's nothing eye-catching about these colors. I don't know why I would spend $25 is expensive. I don't know why it's spend more money on these boring shades. I just couldn't. I don't know. I think they really need to come out with some fun colors, or just I think Stila, when they came out with their Glitter and Glow, they had those neutral colors, light neutrals they all looked the same on my skin tone, kind of light neutral colors, but still they were like saturated with like glitter and shimmer, that everybody was on board with it. But from what I saw from the swatches, these weren't saturated with glitter or shimmer. They were somewhere in between, and the color range also is not that great. So I don't know, I'm not able to get into these products. No, so no to Shimmer Veil unless they come out with a lot of new fun colors. Finally, we've come to the end of this video. I wanted to talk about a brand. This is an indie brand, and it's actually very popular on Instagram. I think there's a huge fan following for this brand. This is called Looxi Beauty, and I have seen few YouTubers making videos like indie brands that are worth looking into, indie brands that are really worth your money and stuff like that. And I've seen this brand being featured in those videos. This did I say the name? I don't know if I said. All right. The brand is Looxi Beauty. They had a sale, I think last spring or something like that, and they had like 40% off. So I wanted to try this brand, and I've seen swatches, plenty of swatches on Instagram and online. So I thought, all right, maybe it's the next Color Drain, or maybe it's the next JD Glow. If I like really discover new brands, it'd be really fun, because you know, indie brands are not as expensive brands you see it on a Sephora or Ulta. So I bought few shades, not a lot, maybe I bought two mattes, and then I bought like 4 shimmers or something like that. I have to say, I was not that impressed at all with the Looxi eyeshadows, guys. Mattes, I was very unimpressed with the mattes. I had to build them up so much. There was this moss green, not moss green, it's like a very dirty, like an army green kind of a matte eyeshadow. And then there's this like very orchid purple color. I did not face any problems with the blending of the eyeshadows. They blended really well, but I had to build them up several times, a lot, and even after I built them up, they didn't really look vibrant on my skin. They kind of looked very dull, and no, I was just not impressed with the pigmentation, and no, I just didn't like them. And as for the shimmer shades, they're all right. They're not very reflective. They're not very wet looking on the eyes. They are just good shimmer shades. They're all right, but not, I feel, as I said, the indie makeup community is so competitive. Companies are just filling in the products with their creativity, and they're just bringing their best game forward. And I feel this is just getting lost in all these kind of competitive brands, because it's not anything that would stand out. I feel the color selection, maybe it's good, maybe I chose all the wrong colors, I don't know. But I don't know, I wasn't too impressed, because take for example JD Glow's Galaxy eyeshadows. They really specialize in those duochromes when no other brand really focuses on those a lot, right? So if you want very unique duochrome intense eyeshadows, JD Glow Cosmetics is the place to go. That is only the place to, as far as I know. Maybe there are a lot of other brands, I don't know. And take for example Colored Rain. Their mattes are incredible, such good quality. I do complain about Colored Rain now and then about, you know, about color selection. They need to come up with creative colors, creative color combinations, yeah, etc. But that is all, you know, because their quality is incredible. I'm talking about extra things, like they need to come up with more creative ways to like just up their brand. That's why I'm talking about, you know, they need to come up with a better color selection, because their formula is incredible, just so crazy pigmented, and they blend so beautifully. Colored Rain deserves to be sold at a really high end, like a beauty or a makeup retail store, guys. That's how amazing quality is. And the shimmers are so extremely foiled, and their mattes are so crazy good. They just need to come up with really beautiful and more creative colors. That's the only downside I see with Colored Rain. But with all these major amazing performing brands, I think Looxi Beauty, I don't know, they just don't stand out to me at all. So I won't be buying from them in the future. I think I just feel maybe it worked for others, but not on me. On my skin tone, they just did not stand out. They were just very ordinary, I feel. That's the word. They weren't bad. The mattes, in my opinion, are actually not that good. They blended well, but building up and all those things took a lot of time. And honestly, when I have such amazing eyeshadows like Sugarpill, Viseart, why would I deal with eyeshadows that need building up? So that's why it's a no for me with Looxi Beauty. So yeah, you guys, we've come to the end of this video. Hope you guys found this video useful. Hope I conveyed why I did not like these products effectively to you guys, and hope you guys like got something out of it and found this video useful. Please leave your feedback down below and share with me if you like disliked any products, you know, in the recent past, and why you didn't like these products. It would be really beneficial, I think, for other viewers, and for me it would be really fun to know your point of view as well. So yeah, please give this video a thumbs up if you liked watching it, and please subscribe. Bye.